Hi guys, right, I've come to fish on Stourport on the River Severn, kindly shown to me by a friend, Russell Millwald. He's basically lives local, and he's lived here all his life, and he's showed me all these little secret sort of areas where you can go free fishing. And I thought that'd be a nice vlog, you know, to sort of make. He just showed me a couple of swims on a tributary of this, the Stour. That looks quite good. I'll probably give that a go in the week. But we've come down on the Severn, on Stourport, just above Stourport Bridge, or below Stourport Bridge, and it's all free fishing. So, and the beauty of it is you can park the van there, yeah, and you just walk down the river. There you go. There's Russell. Hi Russell.
Alright, Clive.
Yeah, you okay?
Yeah, not too bad.
Good. So there's Russell. So yeah, look at this. I've just got my gear down now. There you are. Right on the river. Look at that. Less than a 15-yard walk. And the river's a bit coloured, but apparently it's dropping a little bit, so we thought we'd give this a go, take advantage of it today, because there's more rain forecast during the week, so I'll give it a go. So what I'm going to do today, I'm going to try looking at it. I'm going to try a bolly float, you know, but I'm also going to try probably a flat float, because looking at the pace, and Russell was telling me it's, you know, 10, 12 foot deep. You know, it is pushing through a bit, so maybe a flat float would be ideal. Plenty of joggers along here. There you are. Anyway, let me get tackled up. Let's sort out some methods so I can show you. Okay, well, I'm just about to start fishing, and I can't believe the sewerage that's coming out from this factory. It's all like creosote. The name of the company, what's the name of the company? TP Activities or something?
No, it was Larch Lap Fencing.
Larch Lap Fencing.
It's an activity toys factory shop.
Well, that's disgusting. It's absolutely stinking here. And you know, they're just emptying this into the river. Look, it's going all downstream. Am I keeping it? Oh, I tell you what, I can't hardly fish. The fumes. Oh, it's bad. Anyway, just talking to Russell. Russell's on the phone to somebody about it, and I got one of the local anglers who've just come along to say hello. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
All right. Yeah. So anyway, so what I'm doing, I'm going to get ready now. I'm going to start off by fishing loose feed, hemp, and maggot, and I might introduce a little bit of ground bait. But what I'm going to do, I'm actually going to fish the bolly float and a flat float. And I'm going to see what happens. As I say, the water's a slight colour in it. It's coming down, a lot of leaves coming down. The river has gone up, but I think it's dropping a bit now. It's a nice depth here. I've got about 8 to 9 foot. So I'll just show you my rigs. Hang on. Okay, just show you one of my floats. These are one of my bolly floats that I make. It's a hard shoulder, carbon stem, and a big fluorescent top. Now what I've done, I put an Olivet on. This is a 5 gram, and what I've done, I put a 5 gram Olivet and a couple of number 4s, and a couple of number 8s going down, and I'll be starting off on that, and then when I've exhausted that, or hopefully if the fish come up under the rod tip, then I'll be fishing the flat float. I'll show you that now.
Okay, but you'll have to come back. You'll have to come back through Bromyard or Malden.
Okay, now
Ledbury.
I'll show you this. Yeah, if I can. Now, this is the census Caruso. Now, these were brought out probably, I don't know, 20 years ago now. Where we used to use the flat floats, these have actually got like a shape, like a collar on them. I don't know if you can see that. And that holds it still in the water. So when you're fishing, you're actually holding it, you know, absolutely still. And I'll demonstrate that now when I'm fishing. And again, this one is an 8 gram. And I'm basically just overshotted it, overshot the float. And the idea is obviously to hold it back. I've got my Olivet, and then a couple of number 8s down. Okay, I'm fishing a size 16 fine wire hook to begin with. See what happens. Talking to the chap, the local lad, and he was saying that there's some nice roach and perch here. So you know, I'm hoping the hook size will be okay. But we'll start now. I'm going to start loose feeding some hemp at say 1 o'clock, which is just slightly above me. My guess is it's going to travel down to maybe 2-3 meters before it starts reaching the bottom of the water, you know, on the bottom of the river. So that's what I'm hoping to catch. I'm hoping to catch just downstream, probably about 3 or 4 meters. But we'll see, you know. Depends on the flow, depends on how the fish are feeding. Okay, start now in a minute. I'm just having a first trot down now. I just put a pouch of hemp in, some maggots. Ooh. Could have been just dragging bottom then, I think.
Yeah, the railings are where you park from that fold.
Yeah, just dragging bottom. I'll just come up a bit. Yeah, I'm starting off a double maggot. So just cast this out now.
Yeah. I take some bigger baits with you. Jason Dean won a match off Egg 93, I think, on Waglerfish Corn. Caught sub on that there.
And I just come up off the bottom again. Okay, my first roach. Probably about 8-10 ounces, that one. Okay, well, we've had a bit of a downpour, so I haven't made a video much at the moment, but I've been chopping around, and I found that going out a little bit further seemed to get a few fish. So yeah, I've had a couple of small roach now. I've had a nice one to begin with. So what I'm doing, I'm feeding hemp and maggots. And I'm catching way down the swim, which is quite unusual. You know, normally you get them up on the feed, but there must be either it's overfished a lot, this river, or it's just a bit, the fish are a bit spooky at the moment. Okay, but I'll carry on. Yeah, fish are few and far between, but I've been told, obviously by Russell, that they do catch fish up here. They catch double figure bags of fish, so I'm hoping it's going to get a bit better as the day goes on. So anyway, what do I do? Hemp, and then a pinch of maggots. It's one of my favourite baits. I'm just tripping bottom, I am, but I notice there's quite a there's a bit of a shelf that goes out. It's full of snags, mind you, I must admit. I don't know where people are dumping things in here, but I've come back with plastic on the end of the hook. It's not a good sign. Seems to be a few bleak topping. Yeah, I'm right down the end of the swim now. I'm about 20 yards down. Oh, I got one. Oh, I got. Yeah, a small roach. Yeah. The fish do live here. I was on a single maggot, that one. Come in slowly. Slightly better one. I was on a double maggot. Filming inside a bait tin then. But yeah, double maggot. I was right down the swim though. I think I might start introducing some ground bait because I think the pressure of the water, because I'm loose feeding, it's not getting to the bottom till way down the swim. So as I say, I might start introducing a couple of little knobs of ground bait, you know, to try and bring them up, basically. Anyway, the rain's staying off at the moment. Let's hope so. We did have a big downpour just now, so right, so carry on. I know people say, you know, that I like my old habus, but they're so easy. You know, one finger tap, you know, release and cast. Far quicker than you know, an open face reel. Right, I'm right down the swim now, right down the very, very bottom. That's where the fish are, I think. I just had a little knock then. Oh, it's unusual. What's better roach? Basically, I've gone out a bit further. Size of that one. Beautiful fish. What I like about them, they're in very good condition as well. I know Stourport for years has always been a good roach venue, but I mean, I used to fish matches here, you know, going back 30 odd years ago, but don't seem to be so many matches here these days. But I tell you, it's still good fishing, though, and it's free. That's what I like about it. Right, so what I'm doing, I've gone further out and I'm holding back a bit. Bloody rain. This is the trouble. I can't really have a good day's fishing because of the rain here. Never mind. I'm under the umbrella. It's making casting a bit awkward. I've actually started catching a few more fish further out. Yeah, so it's a little bit further out than I expected to fish, but yeah, so there we are. I might, as soon as I reach double figures, I'll probably pack up, I think. But I've enjoyed it, and I tell you what, it's fantastic when you come to a venue, you know, free fishing. You know, hardly anyone, well, only seen one other angler here. You know, of course, still got that problem with that bloody sewerage coming out, look. It's like a gasoline or something. Absolutely stinks. That's the problem though, isn't it? You know, on free fisheries or free stretches, you're always going to have this problem. Because there's nobody to report it or, you know, to police it. Never mind. Maybe if somebody saw this, they can contact the EA or something, I don't know. Okay. Okay, I think the rain's beat me, I think. Getting soaking wet here, so as I say, yeah, it's a great little stretch here, all free. Didn't quite do double figures, but I've had a nice, you know, bag of roach. Yeah, I think Stourport's well known for roach, and you know, it didn't disappoint. I did catch one on the flat float, but then I lost the float on a snag, so I can't. I tried to get it back, but no joy. So anyway, anyone want to come to, or you know, anyone want to go to Stourport and fish the free waters? I'm sure, you know, you can ask any locals where it is. It's all round above and below Stourport. I think BAA Birmingham, they own the stretch about 100 yards or so, you know, sort of upstream from the bridge. And I think they own downstream, but certainly around the city centre here, you know, Stourport is all free fishing. Fantastic. I hear they have some matches here as well, so it'd be nice one day to come and fish a match on you. Anyway, let's have a quick look what I got anyway. Let's have a look.